Hello guys, welcome to another video tutorial presented by ImageFX Media. We are going to work on something simple. We're going to do layers, how they work, what the advantages as having layers. We're going to do a little bit of a transform tool, and we're going to do just a little bit of erasing as far as the layers. We're just with the erase tool. So let's get started. Let me minimize this. We're going to open a new document, file, new, and we're going to make it, I guess, 10 by 8 by 300 dpi. RGB color is fine, and we click OK. And this is our canvas and our new document. What we're going to do is have, there we go, we're going to have the difference of as far as layers. So let me bring a first picture in here. We're going to open, and it should be 179. Here we go. Click OK, open. There we go. And the way you bring a picture into this particular document, there are three ways to do it. You can click on it, drag it, and let go, and it's right here. Now you're going to have, this is the layer, and we're going to name the layers. That's always a good thing to name your layers. So we're going to call this zebra. Very good. So we have the layer named zebra. That happens to be a zebra. So that's always good to have, always good to name your layers. So this one right here, we don't need anymore. We're going to get rid of it. We're going to bring another picture, and we're going to make it to another layer. We're going to click open, and let's see if we can find it. It should be 192, 90. This one is fine. So now we have a picture of a giraffe. Remember, the first way was you click and you drag and you place it into the canvas. We're going to do another way. You're going to do a Control A or Command A on a Mac. Come edit, copy, come to the canvas that you want to place this, and come edit and paste. And it's right here. Right here is your giraffe, which is this layer came up on top of the zebra. So we're going to call this one giraffe. Okay. So we have the giraffe and we have the zebra. Obviously, the giraffe is on top of the zebra. As you can see, it's covering it unless we move it to one side, etc. We're going to bring another picture. It's going to be 199, I believe. Should be an elephant. Here we go. So we have this elephant, and the other way that you can actually bring a picture to a document is very simple as well. Just hold your shift and drag it, and it's going to be right in the middle. Right in the middle. So there are three ways. So we're going to name this elephant. Perfect. So, and let me get rid of this one. We don't need this anymore. And this one. We don't need it anymore. Alright. Let me move this right here. Right now we're looking at this picture at 16.7%. You can grab your zoom tool or the letter Z, and you can make this one more, 100% right there. So you can see this is how the picture is going to look if you are to print. Alright, so let's go back and do the following as far as layers. What are layers for? As you can see, they're stuck on top of each other. Imagine if you are from here, you are right here and you're looking down. You have obviously the first layer that you're going to see in this case is going to be the elephant. make sure if you want to move any of these layers, make sure the layer is highlighted blue in this case. So if I want to move the zebra layer, even though I can barely see it, I have to select it. And then I can move it. Right there you can see, right here, you can see the zebra all the way here. There you go. It is all the way in the back. If we uncheck those little eyes, the elephant disappear and the giraffe disappear. So the only one we have right now is the zebra one. Now when you uncheck those, it doesn't mean they're gone. It's just the eye, the visibility is just gone for a little bit until you bring it back. So if we want, we can move this layer, which is the zebra layer, and let's say the zebra looks good, but we want to have it smaller. In order to make any layer or any picture into a layer smaller, you will need the transform tool. Transform tool, you can do a Command T on a Mac or a Control T on a PC. Or you can come here to edit. You can do free transform, or you can do regular transform, and then in this case we are going to do just the scale. You click on it and you're going to have those little handles. This one right here, this one, and those two. In order for you to make a proportional shrink or proportional layer, you have to hold your shift. If you don't hold your shift, this might happen. There we go. Yeah, I'm making it smaller. I'm making the zebra much smaller, but it's not proportional. See, that's I mean, you don't want it like this or like this. I'm not sure if it's like this. So let me go back. Okay, let me go back. There we go. And we're gonna go back and do it again. Edit, transform, scale. If you hold your shift, it holds it proportional. I mean, I can come here, but still makes it proportional. So let's just get the zebra somewhere here. That's it. And we're going to click enter or double click on the image. So that's what we want our zebra to be. And now we're going to bring our giraffe. Make sure if you want to work on the giraffe layer, make sure it's highlighted. Otherwise, you're going to be moving the zebra layer. So let's go back to the giraffe. And let's just bring it back. Now, of course, I'm going to have to make the zebra smaller. Let's do that. Let's bring this here. And edit, transform, scale. Hold your shift to make it proportional. And we want to have the zebra, the giraffe into this area. That's about right. That's good. And we click enter. But I want this zebra, instead of looking to the right, I want it to look to the middle. So the way you do it, edit, transform, and just flip it horizontal. There it is. And let me just bring it right somewhere around there. Perfect. So now we're going to bring our elephant. Make sure it's highlighted, and obviously it's the visibility. And there's our elephant. Now this elephant, let me uncheck this. We're going to try to put him somewhere here. So let's check the visibility. And we're going to do the same thing. Edit, transform, scale. We have our handles. Hold your shift so it's proportional. And I think let's just keep it somewhere around there. Click enter, return, or double click into the image. So we wanted to do, what we're supposed to. We want to shrink into this canvas, which is 10 by 8. But as you can see, obviously, elephant is covering half, actually not half, but some of the zebra's body, legs, and head. So we can do a few things. We can bring the zebra all the way up. Look, great, but now what happens? The zebra has some of the elephant head ears. So, well, and if we bring the elephant back, we are back in the same thing. So you can actually erase one of those layers. I don't really like using the erase tool. I'd rather do it with masking, but just for this tutorial, we're going to do it just with the erase tool. So obviously the elephant is the one it's not letting me see the zebra's head. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring my erase tool, which is the letter E, which is this one right here, and we're going to make this a little bit bigger. Let's make it 100% hardness and a little bit more. That's about right. So now I can actually click on the elephant, which is this one, and now I'm able to see the zebra. That's good. Let's just keep it like this. That'll do. So we erased some of the elephant layer. Again, I don't do it with the erase tool. I do it with the mask tool, but so we can understand this. Now let's do the same thing with the zebra. Now the zebra is taking some of the giraffe, or we can do this. We can bring the giraffe up, and it's going to cover some of the zebra. So either we erase some of the zebra or some of the giraffe. Just for the purpose, we're going to, actually, you know what? Easier. I'm going to move the zebra a little bit to this side, and nice, that's good. And it is done. Very simple. So we use transform tool, hold your shift. We brought 3 pictures into a canvas. We erase one of them. Yes, we could erase some of this. We can make it. It doesn't really matter at this point. We just want to have, even though we have a straight line because of the giraffe, it doesn't matter. Just for this purpose, I wanted to show you how layers work and the advantages of layers, which is a very, very good thing to know as far as Photoshop. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.